Previously on Seed to Table.
I was not expecting. I'll be testing 4 different methods to see what happens.
Oh, it's such a good morning.
Oh, you know what? That's just a seed. You can already see growing up the side.
And now,
We've officially hit the 1-week mark in this seed starting experiment. Really need to get a new setup. I did not think about how many different cups of plants I was going to end up having. I didn't expect everything to germinate, and then obviously within, oh my gosh, there's so much. Day 7 and nothing has come up in the egg carton yet. I don't know if it's not getting enough light, if it's just the fact that I didn't have the humidity dome, it's not getting water. We have our very first zinnia seedling. Remember, I planted these days after I planted the marigolds, and look at how good the marigolds are coming up. So many of them. We will have plenty for the garden to keep away pests. And this is what the peat pellets are looking like. Everything is doing so well. These guys really need to be repotted. Look at the roots. This one, the roots on it are growing secondary roots already. This guy is off to the races. The sweet potatoes, still not really seeing anything sprouting just yet. So much has happened in here. A lot is starting to actually germinate now. We have quadrupled what has germinated in the last day. And then these ones, which have been transplanted already, they are thriving, doing so well. After a week of doing this experiment and looking at how well everything is growing and what's not growing, I would say right now in last place is the egg carton. Nothing has popped up yet and it needs constant watering. I do really like the version where it's just the tray on the heating pad, no humidity dome, where I'm growing the zinnias and the marigolds. I don't know if that would work well with other plants, but it's working amazing with the flowers. So I really do love that method for the flowers that I'm using. And I think next year I would do that method as well for onions. I've seen people do their onions that way. Really anything where it's just 1 or 2 things that you can throw seeds out and let them do their thing. The only thing about that is it does need attention with watering. I have to water that once a day. And oh, I'm seeing a second zinnia seedling come up. Couldn't see that one before. That, I really love that method specifically for that, because every day I come out in the morning and I look and I count to see how many new seed. Oh, I just broke that. It'll be okay, hopefully. Whoops. All right, well, it's fine. Oh, what is that? Shoot. Da 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 da. Ooh! Remember when I planted the ones the other day, the extra ones in the peat pellets? I did the other tomatoes, banana peppers, and peppercini. 2 of those are coming up. Tip, because I didn't know when it says plant 2 to 3 seeds in a peat pellet, and sometimes there was more than that. Just know that all 2 to 3 of those seeds could germinate, which means that you're getting 2 to 3 plants in 1 pellet. I'm really happy about it. I just wasn't expecting this to happen. Not a bad thing. Anyways, what was I saying? That is what I'm learning so far with those 2 methods. I will say my top choices are between the peat pellet and then the self-watering with the humidity dome built-in lights. Right now, I would say my favorite method is the self-watering humidity dome with lights, because it is the easiest method in the sense of I haven't had to water it once. The humidity dome, like this one, is a mess. I have to take it up and then water gets everywhere because you have to let it air out so many minutes of the day so it doesn't mold. And that one just has the little spindles on the top, so I can just spin them, you know, twice in a day to let in some air. It is the easiest method, but it is the most expensive method. However, I think it's the most expensive as an upfront cost. I think the peat pellets are more expensive in the long run because you have to keep buying the peat pellet, whereas you just buy a bag of soil for the other ones, and that will last you maybe 4 growing seasons with the 2 trays with their domes and lights and whatnot. This is the difference between cucumber and zucchini. You really can't tell, but the leaves are a little bit bigger on this, and I think they're a little bit, I just vomited in my mouth. Yuck. The leaves are a little bit more green on the zucchini one. This little guy, big guy, these are loofahs. This is what I am most excited for this year, just to see them grow because they're so different. I've never seen a natural loofah before, and then to be able to harvest them and do the whole like I'm so excited. Actually going to leave the humidity dome off of this from now on. I actually need to open the vents in the other one. I think there's something about you're not supposed to do it for so long. I'm starting to see mold growth. Yesterday was an exciting day. I started my backyard renovation. Boy, am I in for a lot. I finalized my plan on how I'm going to lay out my garden beds. So now I have to do all the things to get those ready for these guys. Step by step, day by day, but we're doing the damn thing. I will show you, these two had mold. I believe this is mold. It looks like it to me, if you can tell. I'm very certain that's mold. Yeah, that is all. We're 1 week in and we have, I wanna say about 6 weeks until the last frost day in zone 6B. So far away, but so close. I'll see you soon. Bye.